It rained like crazy the last couple of days, so I left my camera at home. But, well, one really cool thing is that nowhere in the building is there a puddle now. There's been puddles in here all summer, but I guess the waterproofing is working because they're finally gone, even though it rained the last couple of days. The door is looking pretty good. This is just kind of a temporary out-of-the-way position. You know, it's just like stuck up like that. But when you unfold it and put it down, it goes down to about here. And then there's another foot or so, like a foot and a half, before you get to the ground. And that's because I made the building taller than it originally was, because I put a layer or 2 layers of cinder blocks and then the building on top of it. So somehow I have to figure out how to fill in this space between the bottom of the building and the ground. Now what I've decided to go with is like an insert that just fills in this space and isn't attached to the door, but it only goes up, you know, this high, so it's easy to step over. But that way it'll keep things like mice and, I don't know, other little crawly things from running inside when the door is open, because most of the time I'm going to want to have the door open, right? And this way I don't have to worry about things running in here. But I want that bottom piece to be removable. So, well, this is the space holder. It's going to go right in here. Like, it's going to be wide. It's going to go all the way across. But it's going to fit right up against here, slide into that spot, and I'm going to put another piece of stuff here to make a channel for it to slide into. And then this piece at the bottom goes down about a foot and goes all the way across to the other side, and it's glued in on both sides, so it's like sealed all the way around. So I have like a solid rectangle all the way around to seal stuff to. And then when I get this piece in here, I'm just gonna have to figure out how to attach the door to it. Oh, and yeah, isn't that nice? Shani got out the nail polish yesterday and I ended up with this. I'm going to explain why I have a piece sticking up here instead of a channel in the ground, because I'm sure someone's going to ask. Like, why don't I have a slot here for the door to slide into? Well, that's because it'll fill with dirt. So I'm putting the slot on the piece above, so the piece above is going to go like this and fit right over it. And that way, you know, the channel won't fill up with dirt. Yeah. Okay, what I'm doing right now is packing the dirt around this. Because, you know, I had to dig this all out. Oh, it was kind of a pain in the butt. You're probably glad you missed it. But I had to dig this down pretty deep to get this piece in. So I just put the dirt back in and it's all loose. But I've been taking, like, you know, a piece of a broken thingy and just packing it in. Because I really want the dirt to be solid under this so that when people step on this, and I'm sure even if I put a sign that says do not step on this, people will step on it, or I might drive over it or whatever, but I want really solid ground under it so it doesn't end up slowly pressing down into the ground and then, you know, snapping off the sides and making it so the piece above it doesn't fit on anymore, blah blah blah. So I'm going to pack the crap out of this dirt here. Oh, and what's great for packing dirt? A solid steel 2-inch thick steel pole thing. Weighs about 50 pounds. And yeah, jam it into the ground. It goes pretty deep. So that should pack it. Can't really get my head down at the edge of this to look along it to make sure it's straight. So I'm just going to use my camera and then look at it on the camera. Ooh, that is pretty straight. What do you think?
Pretty straight.
He didn't even look. Hi.
Hi. Do you want to go do some boards?
Yeah, let's go do some bolts. While I've got someone else here, I'm going to fill in the last of the holes.
Who's the other person?
That's you.
Oh, yay. Boards.
Oh, good. I got some nuts. What do you have?
Boards.
I bet you wish you had the nuts. Nuts.
Yeah, nuts.
Nuts. Look, there's nuts. Oh my gosh, there's like no bolt holes left anywhere in this joint.
What about that
That's
one?
so sweet. What? There's no bolt.
That one over there.
That's a little screw hole. I have to put a screw in that. I'll fill it later.
Okay.
So what's next?
Next we have to fill in the concrete brick things.
The cinder blocks?
Yeah, cinder blocks. And we're gonna fill them in with dirt and rocks.
And
Concrete.
and then put concrete on top,
Yeah.
which will go right up to the metal wall and keep critters from climbing in.
You mean like that critter?
Grr. So first I have to clear all that crap away from the wall. Yeah. Ooh, good job. Those look pretty full. Very exciting stuff, very exciting stuff. Nice work. Well, I did all the work. She's just pretending. Oh, I'm just kidding. She did it. Well, next we're going to put concrete on the bricks, but before that, we're going to go to the store today. Well, we're going to go to the store later. But in preparation for the store, I have to figure out what I can glue these stupid things together with. And there's like styrofoam adhesive, but Shayna read it and it says you can't glue to metal. So I can't use this to glue these to the building. So we're going to have to go to the store and find something else. And also, I'm going to have to fill in like little corner spots. There's going to be holes with some kind of spray foam or something. So I have two different kinds of spray foam here. I'm going to test them both on the styrofoam. I think I have another can of something else in here somewhere. But anyway, I'm going to test them, see if either of them don't disintegrate the styrofoam. Okay. And I'm breaking it up. First I'm going to try this silly glue. And I'll see how well it works. Well, leave that for a while. Pretty good. Shaking. It says shake well. Yeah, that's enough shaking. Oh yeah, get it like right in there.
I know, it's just
Oh, look at the spray foam amateur here. Haha, I know, you never used it before. Okay, watch.
Spray foam your face.
Stick it like in the thing and... Yeah, like that. Okay, let's get stopped. Alright, this one over here is the red can, and that one over there is the blue can. Good work, Chief. Well, let's put a little blob on the sheet metal of each too, just to see how well they stick. Ooh, sweet. So what are you doing there, Chief?
packing dirt.
Oh yeah? Do you have a nice packer there?
I do.
Oh, sweet. What's that, like made out of duct tape?
Yeah, duct tape.
Can I see?
I'm packing.
Alright, alright. Whoa, dude. These are like solid and the stuff isn't disintegrating at all. That's pretty sweet. I was concerned that the solvent in the spray foam would dissolve the styrofoam, but it looks totally good. So both of those great stuffs, the window and door and the gaps and cracks, seem to work. And I bet it's sticking to the sheet metal like crazy too. Yeah, it's sticking pretty good. I think I can glue all the styrofoam together with either of those. Oh yeah, that does stick pretty good. I'll let them harden a little more just to make sure, but anyway, while I'm doing that, I still have to spray paint all the bottom edge of the building on the inside because it has rust on it. That won't take very long. I have to wash it off first though.
So Jaimie says that I can't be in all the shots, and I want to know why.
Anyway, I was just gonna say that we're hanging out here because I just spray painted all the rusty parts in there and letting the fumes go away. It's pretty stinky in the building right now.
I still want to know why I can't be in all the shots.
I'll give you a shot. Nice work. Well, I did all the work. She's